Disassembly of the BERRETA 92FS. What you're going to do is, there's a button on the other side right here below this little screw. So I'm going to verify that the magazine is out of the gun, verify that the chamber is empty. It is very empty. So I'm now going to lock the slide to the rear, push the button from the other side, and flip the toggle downwards. It's going to lock in there. And then I'm going to grab the slide, pull it back a little bit, and push that down, and it's going to come forward. And it's going to come off just like that. Don't just drop the slide, otherwise you're going to be picking up pieces off the floor. And then our frame is one section. Then we take the spring, grab it firmly, push it forward, and lift up, and it should just come right out. Our spring and our guide rod will separate from each other. And then our barrel, simply pull up on this tab so that way it comes out of its locking region. And then pull it up and slide it out, and now your barrel's out. There's your barrel, your slide, your guide rod, your spring, and your frame. Alright, so now it's time to reassemble. Now, sometimes this little block will get stuck to one side or the other, just like it almost did right there. And you don't want that. It's because this pin is what drives that up and down. And if that gets stuck, just take it to your palm of your hand and just hit it a good couple times. Don't hit it on anything metal. If you're going to hit it on anything hard, hit it on a piece of wood, because steel's harder than wood. But generally you want to be a gentle roughness with your firearms. And you want it to be sitting, moving easy. Then we're going to take the barrel and our slide and put it inside of the barrel slot, of all places. I'm just going to line up these lugs with their corresponding holes. Just drop it right on in there. Then what we want to do is we want to situate it so the lugs fall down, and now the barrel is locked into place, and that is extended backwards, that little pin. Then we're going to take our rod and our spring, and what I'm looking for is there is a wider flared end of the spring, and then there is a non-flared end, and we want the flared end to sit up against this wider part because the other end is going to sit up against the base of our barrel. And then we're going to just stick it right on in there. Just like that. And I may have explained that weird, but yeah. So now our spring is in there. You want to make sure that it's in there firmly so that way it doesn't pew right into your face or anywhere else. So now our slide is fully assembled. I oiled it a couple of minutes ago. Our frame is right here. We're just going to line it up just like so. And we're going to slide it on in the exact reverse. Put on our slide stop by pushing it up and holding the slide all the way back, and then slowly releasing it to make sure that it stops. And then that same little switch just flips straight up. And there you go. Now it's all together. Drop our hammer, and then we can insert a mag and set it on our nightstand for whenever somebody comes on in. This was our BERRETA 92FS disassembly reassembly. Hope you enjoyed.